Roma in the knockout rounds of European football. We've seen this before. This is the third season in a row that as a player, we're taking on the Italian club in the knockout rounds of Europe. The first time, we were at Villarreal, the Europa League. They knocked us out. The second time, it was Champions League. Villarreal again. We got the better of them in the two legs of that one. But today, we're at Liverpool, and we want to win the Champions League. So for us to do that, we're going to have to beat Roma. The first leg is in today's episode, mixed in with some pretty important Premier League games as well, if we still want to try and chase the Premier League title. You know what time it is, my friends. It's time for a brand new My Player Career Mode episode. Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. As always, a huge thank you for all of your support. I hope you're all feeling fantastic, having an awesome day. We are back with 4 matches coming your way today. So sit back, relax, and hopefully enjoy. Now, if you missed the previous episode, I do recommend you go back, check it out, and then watch this one. We were in the transfer window. There was a few players that left the club. Tchouameni, Dest, and Curtis Jones all left in the January transfer window. We did, however, sign 2 players, Joel Matip and Boubacar Kamara as well. So we have lost some key players. We signed a couple of good players as well, and we'll see if we can keep up in this title race, which right now are 6 points adrift of City, 14 games to go. Chelsea on the same points as us as well. The first game of the day, we'll see us play Bournemouth. No pressure, but City just won, and it means we have a game in hand, but the gap is now 9 points, so we have to beat Bournemouth to take that back to just 6. For us, though, Chelsea did lose, so they stay on 48 and are still behind us. With our game in hand, we could open a 3-point gap up to them. So let's see what the first game brings. Bournemouth struggling this season for form, so it should be us winning this one. There is the 2 lineups. Beck starts left back following Dest's departure, and a midfield 3 of Kamara, Fabinho, and Luis Alberto. So we know that Bournemouth struggling for form, but you know how Liverpool defend. And immediately there, we already saw a simple through ball create a chance, which Bournemouth will keep the pressure on from a corner. Christie, found by Tavernier. Christie into the area, all the way through and nearly all the way in. Just wide. Bournemouth, inside 4 minutes, causing Liverpool problems. And it was only just wide. Look at that. Wow. Liverpool, the top scoring team. Bournemouth, the worst defensive team. But you wouldn't have guessed that from the opening 10 minutes, because Bournemouth are the side who've had the better chances. Alisson forced long with the kick as Kamara will look for the flick on. We try and challenge for the ball first time and second time and third time. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to win it on either of those 3 occasions. Here now is Mariba with the ball out wide to the left-hand side. And as we say, you know, Bournemouth are just knocking this around, making it look so easy. I tell you what, you wouldn't guess that Bournemouth were in the relegation zone, would you? Because Liverpool are 1-0 down, and it's beautiful football from the away side. I did see a few comments talking about the slider settings. What I might do is I might up the defensive sliders during this episode. The problem is I don't actually know what slider settings affect my team, or if I do it on the CPU side, does it affect both teams? So what I've done is I've upped the marking to 65, the run frequency to 60, and done it on both the CPU and the user gameplay settings. But let me know, because I'm not sure if when I change the CPU side, it only affects my opponents, or if it affects my team as well, because I'm not controlling the players, if that makes sense. Regardless, that's what we're changing. We're 1-0 down here at Anfield against Bournemouth. Disastrous start. Timber wins it back. Now Diaz. Luis Diaz for Liverpool. He saw my run. It was a bit of a run, but I actually held it a little bit just to make sure there was still an option for us to get the ball through. Diaz! Volleys home. Liverpool's equaliser with a thunderous finish. Fortune, the ball bounces our way. And Luis Diaz, no mistake. As I say, the run I made, I had to kind of drop back a little bit because eventually I didn't actually get through. Then I tried to chip it over for Salah, which didn't work out again. But the ball falls Diaz's way and he just smashes it into the Bournemouth goal. 1-1. Alberto finding my feet. 10 minutes to go until the half-time whistle here at Anfield. The score 1-1. And I'm not sure that Liverpool will be too happy at that. Bournemouth will be loving it because they've actually played quite well here. Luis Alberto trying to create. Bevan will get there first. Ball forward to El Bilal. Now for Mariba. Mariba to take Bournemouth forward. Looking for the ball straight through. Excellent work here from El Bilal. Tavernier gives him it back. And Alisson has to save Liverpool. It was well worked again by Bournemouth. Mariba, El Bilal finding Juric, who's wrong-sided Alexander-Arnold. Juric just wide. How many chances is that now for Bournemouth? And I don't mean any disrespect to them for saying this, but a better side in front of goal would have been clear in this game and surely winning it. It could have so easily been 3 or 4 to Bournemouth in this first half. Trubin with a kick out of his hands, straight to Fabinho. Kamara's ball fired into my feet, taken as well. Here is Diaz, quick 1-2 with Luis Diaz as we try and get into the Bournemouth penalty area, which we have succeeded in doing, but we're forced back out because they're back in numbers. Here is Beck, Kamara, Diaz trying to place it. Trubin with a save. This is better from Liverpool. Whatever Klopp said at half-time has instilled a bit of fight into this Liverpool side. Corner ball in, overhead kick, off the line. I can't believe it. You can probably hear by my reaction. That was totally unexpected. Where did that come from? Oh, we were just denied a worldie because of the player on the line, man. Anyway, half an hour to go. Liverpool, much better. Having said that, here comes Ortiz for Bournemouth. Right-hand side, across the face of goal. Right on cue. El Bilal scores. It's Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 1. Joke. It's going to be 3-1, you know. El Bilal's in again. I can't even begin to tell you how much this is... I don't know how to fix it. Right now, I've got no answer to it. There's just always these massive gaps and nobody picks up their players. Maybe it's just Liverpool. Juric, El Bilal, Tavernier, 4-1 Bournemouth. Ha! Oh my goodness me. Bournemouth, they're in the relegation zone. I'm actually kind of speechless. But at the same time, it's not as if Bournemouth haven't deserved this. They have been, by miles away, the better side. It hasn't even been close. Full time at Anfield. Bournemouth 4, Liverpool 1, the final score. Yeah, let's just not talk about this game. Embarrassing is the word I'd use to describe that performance. Bournemouth all over us. For the first time in a long time, I've had to start the game on the bench. We've fallen out of favour with Jurgen Klopp ahead of the game against Burnley. Salah's goal after 44 minutes has given us the lead. So glad to see we're already winning the game before I have to come on. But we'll see if Liverpool can defend this lead. We're on for half an hour in place of Gelhardt. Fabinho for Liverpool finds my feet. Off to Carvalho. Goes for goal! Bang! 2-0 Liverpool! We have moments like this. And then we have moments like we had against Bournemouth. What a strike this is, my friends. Look at this for a finish. One touch. Set himself. Right foot. Top corner. Top class. 2-0 Liverpool. I wonder if we'll be hearing chants of "Can we play you every week?" from the Liverpool fans, given the fact that this is a 2-0 lead, which at this moment in time looks quite secure. As the ball goes out wide here to the right-hand side for Alexander-Arnold. He will play it back into Salah. Salah across the face of goal to myself. 3-0. And that is it from Anfield. Chelanov round Salah. And what a save that is by Alisson. What a save. I thought for sure that was Burnley with a goal back. But no. Tremendous goalkeeping by Alisson. Fabinho, ball forward, round the corner for Alberto. Luis Alberto to Salah. Salah first time to myself. In our stride. Bang! 4-0. In off the post. Lovely move. And that's Liverpool in their rhythm. We just haven't seen it so far until now. And that was really nice football. Look at this. Quick fire passing. Alberto instantly round the corner to me. One touch finish. More of that, please. Corner ball, Burnley. Luis Diaz gets the first header only as far as Varela. And it'll be back into the box for Burnley. Brownhill's effort blocked by Timber. It'll be another Burnley corner. I will make it very clear. We are 4-0 up here and we will be winning the game. But it's not as if Burnley haven't had a couple of moments themselves where Liverpool have been unable to prevent the chance. Here's Richardson. Shot in. Advantage played by the referee, I believe, for a handball. And that will be now given as a free kick with a minute plus injury time to go here at Anfield. Liverpool will win the game. And now attention switches to Roma in the Champions League round of 16, first leg. We have to start strongly in that one. Full time here at Anfield. That's the end of that one. A double for us on the day after coming off the bench. On to Roma. Brentford 3, Manchester City 2 was the full-time score. Incredible. I said it during the game, but it's as if neither one of us want to win the Premier League title. We're both just one slip up after the other. And here we go then. Not for the first time we are taking on Roma, as I mentioned in the intro. There's their team on the right-hand side. I will say there is no Paulo Dybala in their team now. They've got Depay, Terrier and Jota as a front three. Goal kick. Kamara to try and win it. Advantage played, I believe, for a handball from the referee. As Roma will play on. Diogo Jota against his former club. Forwards here for Depay. Depay going for goal. Blocked by Timber. Alisson crucially gets there first. Roma will not let up. If we make a mistake tonight, they will punish us. We have to be at our best here today to get the results and take a advantage back to Italy with us. Fabinho to Diaz. Salah in a central position. Luis Diaz with the ball forwards. Zuma will intercept for Roma. That's a great little tackle by Kamara, though. Now Salah into my feet. Disasi with a challenge. The ball is just kind of bouncing all over the place at the moment. Neither side getting control of it. Diogo Jota. Someone needs to close him down. Jota turning, finding Depay. Depay finding So! Just wide. And that's a let-off for Liverpool. Warning sign indeed. Sau's effort had a lot of power behind it. Fortunately for us, though, it was the wrong side of the post. Roma are playing the ball around at such speed that Liverpool can't set themselves defensively. Timber will intercept, but then he doesn't go for the second ball, which has now found a chance for Roma. Depay, he's not going to miss. He's not going to miss. And Liverpool are behind. I should not have asked for Timber to go and get the ball. I pressed the RB button for someone to close down the ball. In doing that, it was his position that had the space left vacated, and that's where they create the chance from Roma. But again, from Liverpool's perspective, you can't stand off them, otherwise they create. I just feel like sometimes I can't win. I can't even ask my players to go and get the ball with the RB button, because if I do, they still create a chance anyway. And then if I don't press the RB button, they still create a chance anyway. So I'm at a loss for what I can do in order to help my team out. I'm just going to fully stop using the team press button, in all honesty. By the way, while I've been talking about that, they've just scored their second goal. So we're 2-0 down to Roma. I don't know what to make of this. I'm trying to do my best to make sure that I'm not frustrated and it affects the commentary, but there is just so much that happens during the game that here again. What can I say? Admittedly, I did press the RB button there by accident as well. So maybe that was my bad. Oh, man. Jota's ball forwards. Terrier's in. Roma on the attack. Terrier backwards. Berardi. Still with Roma on the ball. Terrier again. I'm trying to make sure that there is an outlet for Liverpool, but it's not going to matter. Diogo Jota's made it 4. I am so sorry to everyone watching. And this is where I get worried that you lovely people aren't going to enjoy the episode, because we just are getting smashed. Wow. The boos will be ringing around Anfield here because essentially the first leg is done. I don't like Roma, I've decided. Every time I have to play them in the Champions League, this is what happens. It's 4-1, by the way. And we have got a goal back. Pick it up, please. That's why I was running to the goal, to try and get the ball back. Finally, a sign of life from Liverpool. Easy ball inside, a little bit of space. Finish, 4-1. But it is not just a mountain to climb. There's about 4 mountains we've got to climb to get back in this now. At least we got a goal. Salah. Kamara. Salah again. Inside to myself. As there's a foul there, ref, is there not? I thought there surely was. Looked like it in my opinion, but not given. Jota's now bearing down the Liverpool goal. Finding Depay. Depay's made it 5. Cool. It's 5-1. It's just so easy, isn't it? Jota's ball across. Depay. 5-1. Game, set, match. Jota, left-hand side, turning back. And still got it. Terrier has got a man in front of him. Goes for goal anyway, as Alisson will tip it round the post. 2 minutes to go. Still Roma looking to add to this. 5-1 the score. They're not done there. As the ball into the box is tipped away by Alisson. Nearly for a tap-in. Gelhardt, he's got Kamara making a move in front of him. Will now play Jurrien Timber. Timber's ball will find Kamara. Kamara, I'm trying to open up some space. It's a lovely ball into my feet, as he will send it out to the left-hand side for Arroyo. He'll now play it towards Diaz, to Rafinha. Back the way of Diaz, and that was not the intention. As we'll put a bit of a press on. Zagadou here, that's full time, and it's Roma 5, Liverpool 1 as boos ring around Anfield. I'm going to try and be as positive about that result as I can against Roma and say, even though 5-1 defeat is far from ideal, it does mean we have an opportunity to complete one of the most remarkable comebacks in Champions League history in the second leg. And if there's any team to do it with, Liverpool are no strangers to insane comebacks. So we'll see what the second leg brings. For now, though, you might notice there's been a slight change. I've switched back to right wing. We are moving over to the right-hand side of the pitch to try and influence the game a bit more, but also try and help out maybe a little bit defensively. And after changing, actually, I reallocated where my skill points were, and I'm up to 90 overall. Also, changed around the perks. We've gone pinpoint cross in place of team press. And because the results haven't gone our way today, I have decided I'm going to give you lovely people 2 more matches. We got Leeds in the Premier League, and then, funnily enough, Leeds in the FA Cup round of 16. So a double leg header against Leeds United to finish today's video. Playing at Ellen Road twice in a row. First up is the Premier League game against Leeds. And as you see, we're starting on the right. Gelhardt gets the nod to play up front, which means Salah drops to the bench for Liverpool. Here is Aronson for Leeds, 7 minutes in, picking out Calomiendo, fakes the shots! What a save by Alisson! He had no right to keep that shot out there from Calomiendo, but Alisson, wow, unbelievable goalkeeping. Calomiendo, Leeds are really looking to take advantage of the fact that Liverpool are low in confidence. And they've done it right here, 13 minutes in, it's Leeds 1, Liverpool 0. And I will use this time to say, whilst the results have not gone the way we've been hoping them to have gone today, I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you lovely people for sticking with me, supporting the series, supporting me as well. I say it a lot, but it is much appreciated. You're probably seeing this video in the new year, so Happy New Year to you all. I hope 2023 is magical for each and every one of you out there watching this video. Speaking of magical, that's not magical for us because we're 1-0 down to Leeds. Akone finishes. We haven't taken one of these for a while. Liverpool corner, which we will send into that near post. Away it goes, but only as far as Fabinho. And Liverpool are back on level terms. Fabinho smashes the volley into the empty Leeds goal. 1-1 here at Ellen Road. The corner itself wasn't that great. Didn't really get it into an area that anybody in a Liverpool shirt could attack it. But fortunately for us, Leeds don't defend it very well. And Fabinho profits with the finish. Gelhardt, lovely ball through. Diaz, 2-1. Liverpool lead. And Leeds are punished again for failure to defend the first ball. Nothing came of the first chance. I might end up leaving that bit of commentary out. Also, if you can hear some fireworks outside, there's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. Some people are setting fireworks off outside my house. So, yeah, I apologise if you do hear them in commentary. But Liverpool 2, Leeds 1 here at Ellen Road, following Leeds taking the lead in the game. Manchester City ahead against Watford at the Etihad by 2-0. So that means we have to hold on to this victory here at Ellen Road. I don't really believe we've got much of a chance in winning the Premier League the way that we are playing at the moment. But having said that, City are enjoying dropping points as well as we are. So who knows? This has been such a strange title race, to be fair. The amount of times that we've sort of slipped up and City, you think, would capitalise on that, but then the very next game drop points themselves. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe we have got a chance, but we'll just have to keep winning our games. And then along the line, hope that City do drop more points. Here is Alexander-Arnold finding the ball towards me. Gelhardt with a move. We're going on the inside of Gelhardt. If he can find me the ball back, unable to do so, but the ball finds its way to Diaz from Fabinho. And his shot is kept out by Vlaco Dimos. Good start to the second half here from Liverpool. Corner into the box towards Kamara. Gelhardt picks up the loose ball. Back the way of Diaz. Quick turn, quick shot. Cody Drama now to Gavi. Gavi to Calomiendo. Going for goal and just over the crossbar. Leeds still very much a threat here at Ellen Road. And the score at 2-1, you sense will not be enough for Liverpool. I think Leeds will score again. Still got 16 minutes of game time left here at Ellen Road, and Leeds still looking to put the pressure on Liverpool as the ball will find its way towards me. And with a bit of pace, we're just charging at Leeds United's goal. And we are away from Akone, who looked a little bit out of stamina and hit on the counter. It's Liverpool 3, Leeds United 1. It's a cruel way to concede it for them by a simple ball forwards, and they just looked like they ran out of fitness at the vital moment. There was a number of Leeds players trying to work incredibly hard to get back and make the challenge on us, but you've seen it so many times. When we start getting away from defenders, the pace we've got, we know we're going to get a chance at the end of it, and it is the goal that may well give Liverpool the 3 points here from Ellen Road. Luis Alberto, Kamara. Liverpool actually don't look like they're done there. They may want to go and get another one here. We have to be careful we don't give away this ball. There was a couple of Leeds players trying to make the challenge on us. We have found the pass forward. Kamara to Gelhardt, back to Fabinho to Gelhardt. It's wonderfully worked. And it's 4-1 Liverpool. And as Gelhardt, Fabinho and the rest of the lads celebrate, the victory is ours from Ellen Road. Leeds have put up a brave display, but it will not be enough to get anything from the game. Remember though, we're playing them again following this in the FA Cup. And we really want to try and win the FA Cup, as that might be our only chance this season. So, yeah, it's all well and good winning this game. We've got to do it again. Full time here at Ellen Road. It finishes Liverpool 4, Leeds 1 for the first of the 2 matches we've got against them. And switching to that right-hand side, we played all right. You know, didn't do anything spectacular, but we got the win as a team, and that's what matters. Straight back to Ellen Road then we go, and you can see there's a few fitness issues for a lot of players ahead of this one. This is only like 3 days after the previous match against them, so we have more players that aren't fully fit, but as you can see on the Leeds side, Calumiendo only half fitness, so too Sinestra. We'll see how it affects the play here. Carvalho into midfield to partner Fabinho and Kamara. Sinestra, Aronson, and Leeds got the opener in the previous game. They're looking to do it again as Aronson tests Alisson. That was a fun thing to say, Aronson, Alisson. Anyway, what won't be fun is if Leeds get another goal straight away to take the lead in this one, like they did in that previous fixture. We fought back well, but are we able to do it again? I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Calumiendo trying to get Leeds on the attack. Paulista, he's out of position. Somerville, no offside flag. I'll be honest, Alisson is some goalkeeper, ladies and gentlemen. Without him, we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are. The amount of times he saves us. Yes, we can't defend and it's becoming a bit of a joke, but Alisson still makes some top class saves. Aronson, who's going to close him down in a Liverpool shirt. Nobody is the answer, and Calumiendo's in. He has got absolutely, again, no right to save that, Alisson. I said that in the last game. I've said it here again. We've got no right in being 0-0. Beck's ball across the field of play. Not sure who he's aiming to pick out there. Aronson, offside. Calumiendo, is he offside? I think he is. And there you go. Leeds had the ball in the net. The goal's been coming, and the goal is coming for Leeds United. Unfortunately for them, though, the offside flag means that it's not this time right here. Right decision, as you can see. But the way the game's going, there's only one team who are going to score this next goal, and it's not Liverpool. And I'm trying to just preserve my energy to ensure that I've got something left if I need to make a burst of a sprint. As Fabinho will play it forwards to Luis Diaz. Given away, though, by Liverpool again. Aronson now, shot from distance. That might be 7 or 8 saves so far for Alisson in this first half. I will check it at half-time. Fabinho, Gelhardt, Fabinho, Gelhardt again. Now Carvalho, we're on the right foot. It's the weaker right foot. Instead, we took it with the left anyway. And we finally test Vlaco Dimos in the Leeds United goal right before the end of the half. It would be so unjust on Leeds if we were to get the opening goal of this game right here. It would be so unjust. Ball back out to me on the left-hand side. Cross back into the middle. It's away by Klosterman, who will challenge for it. Cody Drama for Leeds. That's half-time. It's 0-0 at the break. But we have Alisson to thank for that. Just the casual 7 saves for Alisson so far. No problem. Gelhardt finding the ball to Alexander-Arnold. Now to Carvalho. Carvalho to Gelhardt. He finds my feet. We are in a central position, looking for the ball over for Luis Diaz. It's a brilliant control! But he can't find the finish because Vlaco Dimos has made the save. Liverpool, I'm going to say it, are finally showing something. to suggest they want to win this game. Corner ball into that near post. There's Kamara. Vlaco Dimos saves again. Come on, this is much, much better than what we've shown throughout the entirety of this first, I want to say, 60 minutes. Another cross in. Cody Drama away. Straight back in from me. Not a good delivery. Straight to the hands of Vlaco Dimos. Half an hour to go. We do not want this to go to a replay. Who is going to win the game for us? Change for Liverpool. Salah on for Gelhardt as Leeds United trying to get back on the ball. It's been a prolonged period of pressure from Liverpool, who have had it for some time now. Ball down the line to Alexander-Arnold, who stayed forward following the Liverpool corner. His cross is blocked. Gets it back though. Carvalho. Salah into the Leeds penalty area. Forced back out though, Salah. Advantage played, I believe, for a handball. Can we win that header? Yes, we can. Brilliant control as well as we bring it down. Carvalho again. Alexander-Arnold lifted in. I'm there. Salah. Carvalho. Carvalho out to the left-hand side. Luis Diaz chips it. Lovely ball. Any side of the goalkeeper, it's 1-0. I can't believe it. I've got to bury it. I'm really sorry. That's poor from me. I've got to bury that. Pellegrini forward for Leeds. Given away, though, to Kamara, who finds the ball back forward to me. Kamara, now Rafinha. Rafinha into the space against his former club. Rafinha breaks the hearts of Leeds United. And Liverpool have had to grind for this result. They have Alisson to thank for a huge part in actually keeping us in the game. But the goal, the momentum had shifted. It was all Leeds in the first half. It's been all Liverpool in the second. It was about who would take their chance when it came their way. We saw Alisson make save after save. We had a couple in which Vlaco Dimos made saves on as well. But Rafinha breaks the deadlock. It is full time here at Ellen Road. Leeds United 0, Liverpool 1. But a huge thank you to Alisson, who definitely kept us in that game. You have to be joking. Round 6 draws being made for the FA Cup, and look at it. We've got Manchester City. Newcastle take on Bournemouth. Chelsea play Luton. No disrespect to Luton, but how easy a draw is that for Chelsea? Man United play Forest. We play City. I mean, I want a trophy, but they're not making this easy, are they? The people who've done this draw. City, Liverpool, as it is for the Premier League as well. And this is how the table looks as we go today. 11 games to go for us. United have a game in hand. Victory in that will put them ahead of us by a single point. If Chelsea win theirs, they'll go into the same points as us. In fact, they look like they might be playing each other. They both have only played 26, so I don't know. But there is a Manchester derby going on. We play first against Newcastle. And then, the following day, United do take on City. So if United win that, and we beat Newcastle, the gap's down to 3. We can hope, we can dream. That is the ambition. So we'll keep going in the Premier League to the very end. But I got to say this. If we are not able to complete the most remarkable comeback the Champions League have ever seen in the next video, we'll be out the Champions League. And depending on when we play Manchester City in the FA Cup, we might be out of that as well. So all hopes of a trophy could come down to next episode. With that being said, I want to say a massive thank you for all of your support as always. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you hit the like button down below. Let's go for 700 likes on this episode. If you are new around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you activate the notification bell as well to make sure you never miss an upload. Said it during the video, but I'll say it again. Have a wonderful new year and all the best for 2023 to each and every one of you lovely people out there who continue to support what I do. Hope it's a magical year for all of you. Have a great day. Have a great evening. I'll see you back here for the My Player Career Mode next episode, in which it is Man City in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup and the best Champions League comeback you've ever seen in your life when we go to Italy and beat Roma by 4-0. Well, actually, no, we need 5, don't we? Where we go to Italy and beat Roma by 5-0. Until then, look after each other. Stay safe. Adios.